it's Sammy. On December 11th, we took 7 trades today and we made 245 points in YM or Dow futures. Let's take a look at the charts. This was our first trade. This is red news. We definitely have all the data firing like crazy. We probably should have locked when we hit this purple line right here, which is our third deviation band. But we have plenty of data, so we're hanging out. You can see price is just chopping around a little bit. It's okay, the trade is protected. We have our stop loss moved up into profit. Now that we're challenging that previous high, we're going to lock in 36 points manually. The data is still holding on the red news trade, so we're going to re-enter that trade and work our way up to the next area of resistance. Bottom line is we've got the stop loss into profit. The trade is protected, it's zero risk. However, the data is not as high up as we like to see it. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna lock in 26 points as we challenge this previous high. This is called a ceiling trade. Now this is our opening trade. We are actually coming off of the high of day. We've got a reversal trade happening here. You can see where we're going, where it says beginning of volume gap and end of volume gap. There's a giant volume gap where there's no volume here, and we have a signature soda reversal trade. Super volatile. Look how fast this goes down. Trying to protect the trade, got our stop loss moved into profit. Thing just jams down and it's 43 points in no time. So the open now established a low and a high. We boxed it all in. You can see we're breaking through that box, which is also right by VWAP. All we're looking to do is make our way down to that deviation band. That red line is where we have our 40-point take profit set. And let's see here, we've got 2 short time frames of data, very, very strong data. So we're going down, got the trade protected already with the stop loss moved into profit. So we tapped it, and we're gonna go ahead and just manually close this down with 40 points. Now we're breaking through this deviation band right here. You can see there's a value area right down here. There's a take profit zone right down here. There's also the previous day's low. We're gonna go ahead and enter this trade. Now we're only working with short time frame data, so we're gonna be very conservative here. Make sure that we protect the trade by moving our stop loss into profit. We're going to go ahead and manually close this trade as we're struggling in this take profit area here, and we're going to lock in 34 points. This is our signature soda reversal trade. We are going long. We are only working with short time frame data, but we have a signature trade. That's a mechanical process coming through with data, so we're reversing off of the low of day. You can see we already have the trade protected with our stop loss moved into profit, so it's a risk-free trade. Now we're getting stuck right here. You can see we were heading up to VWAP in the 23.6. We're stuck on this line, which is actually VPOC, so we're going to go ahead and close this down with 30 points. All right, we went off, got a workout in, came back from the gym, and we're breaking deviation to the high side. Let's go ahead. We've got plenty of momentum to jump in this trade. Of course, we got that stop loss moved into profit, and we're just aiming here. We're actually heading for the 50 Fibonacci level. We got our take profit set way up there at that GAN level and the deviation level. We went ahead and moved our take profit down to this 50 Fibonacci because we don't have the strongest data, but it's great data enough to lock in 36 points.